Hey guys, today we are having a cook with me video. I'm about to make lunch and I have all the ingredients set out, so why don't you guys join me as I make lunch. Lunch will be coconut rice, okay, and stir-fried chicken. Are you ready? Let's go. For today's recipe, we're going to be using some ginger garlic paste, some bay leaf, corn flour, soy sauce, oyster sauce, some chicken seasoning powder, some rice, my vegetables. I have some red bell pepper here, green bell pepper, onions, carrots, scotch bonnet pepper, some garlic, chicken. I'm using chicken breast. I have got my onion powder here, some salt, cooking oil, and of course, coconut milk. So we're going to start by cutting our chicken. Make sure you dry it, rinse, and then pat it dry. I'm cutting it into bite-sized pieces, all right? So you may choose to cut your chicken into any shape and anyhow you like it. It's all up to you. So I'm just going to go ahead to cut up everything and I'll show you the next step. Okay, so now that I'm done cutting the chicken, I'm just going to put everything in a bowl and then season it. So we're going to go ahead and season this with some onion powder, okay, some chicken seasoning, white pepper, I'm adding some ginger garlic paste and some soy sauce. So make sure you combine everything well. Then once we're done, we're just going to set this aside and let this marinate while I go ahead with the coconut rice. This is perfect. So we're about to start our coconut rice. The first thing you want to do is to pour in your coconut milk. Look at how lush and creamy this looks. Ooh, the rice is going to be so tasty. Now I'm going to add a little more water because that won't be enough to cook my rice, okay? So I've added some water. And then I'm going to add some onions. This will give you lots and lots of flavor, okay? And then I'm adding bay leaf. This will also flavor the rice beautifully. And of course, you want to season with some salt. Give everything a good mix. Cover the pot and allow it to boil. Everything is looking good. This is boiling up really nicely. Now I'm putting in my rinsed rice, okay? So this is just rice that I have rinsed and I soaked it for about 30 minutes. This helps in making it a lot more fluffy and it really does make the grains longer. So if you can, please go ahead and soak yours. So once I'm done stirring it, I'm going to cover it and then allow it to cook till the water dries up completely and the rice is nicely cooked, okay? And then it's ready. Everywhere smells so good. The aroma of this coconut rice is so fragrant and it smells good. And there you have it, guys. So once it's done and your liquid has dried up, just fluff the rice up, okay? Fluff it up. And it's ready. You just set it aside till you're ready to eat. Beautiful. Simple way of cooking rice that packs tons of flavor and you don't have to do much. Yeah, there we have it. So the rice is all done. It's time to make our sauce and I've cut my peppers. As you can see, I deseeded it first before cutting it into this shape. Any shape you choose is fine. My carrot, I cut it this way as well. And my onions, this is it. My garlic, all minced. We're good to go. We're going to start this recipe by adding some cooking oil into your pot or pan. Just a little, not much. Once your oil is hot, go ahead and add in your chicken. You're going to leave this chicken to cook for a few minutes. You see all this color that this chicken has developed? That's flavor, fam. Loads and loads of flavor. Okay, so our chicken has been cooking for about 6 minutes now. We're going to go ahead with the cooking. I'm adding in my garlic and my onion. If you've noticed, I've added two sizes of onions, right? So this smaller one is to give us the flavor, while this bigger one is more for texture. And of course flavor, but more of texture. So I'm gonna let this cook for another 2 minutes before I proceed. Next, I'm going to put in some scotch bonnet peppers and my carrots. I'm going to allow this cook for about a minute before I add in my peppers. Next, I'm going to add in my bell peppers. This recipe is so quick. You definitely have to have all your ingredients prepped. Next, I'm going to season this with my soy sauce and my oyster sauce. I'm also going to be adding a little seasoning powder, and I'll give everything a good mix. This is such a quick and flavorful dish. Next, we add in some liquid, add in water. So the level of water that you add is, it depends on how soupy or how saucy you want your chicken sauce, okay? So if you want it not too liquidy, then don't add a lot of water. So I'm just going to wait for this water to boil up before I add in my corn flour slurry. Our corn flour slurry goes in. This is definitely going to act as the binder for the dish. It's going to thicken it up nicely. Look at that. It works like magic. I always marvel at how fast this works. Now see? Very silky, very smooth. I love it. Once it thickens up nicely to the level that I want it, I'm turning off the heat because this is how I love my sauce. Just enough to pair with the very delicious rice we made. After about 30 seconds, I'm turning off the heat, and this is all done. Since I want to make myself feel fancy, I'm going to serve it like I'm in a restaurant. You know when you go to Chinese restaurant, they bring it out steaming hot like this. And there we have it, guys, our coconut rice and chicken sauce. So if you like this recipe, do not forget to click the like button and of course hit the notification icon as well. Remember to share this video with your friends and your family so that they too can learn something new and amazing. I'll see you in another recipe video. Until then, take care and keep eating good food. Bye!